Hey, we're just coming up. Uh-oh.
Grabbed the bucket and poured it on the fire.
They did?
They did.
Section 46A is a posted order that says the beach closes at 10 o'clock. So at 10 o'clock, everybody has to be off the beach. That's
Okay,
an ordinance, right?
Okay, so you are trying to stop the public from using a public space?
No, I'm not trying. I am enforcing the law that exists.
Let me ask you this, man. Why do you think you have authority over a beach that's not yours?
It is mine.
It's yours? Hold on.
Hold on, David. So it belongs to the California State Department of Parks and Recreation.
How did it get it?
That's a good question. I don't remember how it.
It's a good question.
I don't remember how
I'll tell you exactly how.
Well, we want to know because it's a really.
You just
good question.
asserted yourself over it as an
We're all
agency.
Peaceful people. We're here for freedom. We're celebrating freedom, guys. Come on.
This is
4th of July. You guys are freedom lovers, right? Come on. This is tyrannical stuff that you guys are enforcing. And you know it's tyrannical.
So if you don't know where you got your authority, then aren't we just equal people and shiny badges don't give you extra rights that normal people don't have? What gives you the right to pour out our fire? I don't come to your house and pour out your fire.
Unsafe fire. I rendered it safe.
It's not unsafe.
Okay.
Unsafe
So
by
anyhow,
whose
listen,
terms?
the
By
beach
whose
closes at 10
terms is
o'clock.
it
It's
unsafe?
time for you guys to head out.
Explain to us by whose terms it's unsafe.
I'll go get my
Please.
site book.
With all due respect, I come from an officer family. My father is 30 years in the force. My brother's on the force now. I would like to know what law you guys are citing to make us leave on the 4th of July celebrating our freedom.
How can that be constitutional? That's what I'd like to know. How is it under the Constitution that you can close a beach? Anybody want to say that?
Anyone?
It's
Or-
anybody
or-
that's written by the
by bureaucrats, right?
No, by But the legislature. Any signed. law that they
Uh-huh.
write
Uh-huh.
that doesn't adhere to the Constitution is invalid before it's even written. And that's why we have a court system that decides what laws are constitutional. And
Say again?
They used that
and the
bucket,
court
which
has ignored the fact
is our bucket.
that
That
this
bucket right there
government
was
has declared
used
the right
without
to
our
not
permission,
torture its own
which belongs to us. That bucket belongs to us, or somebody here.
No, I don't think that.
The cop, the officer
So let's-
took that without our
Let's put
permission.
some wood back on the fire and let the party resume.
With that,
Put the wood on. Yeah, it's still going. Remember, they need our cooperation.
That is the type of government that we've got today. That's how tyrannical
I'm not out
it
here
is.
enforcing the NDAA today or anything like that.
No, I'm just saying that's the type of government we've got. We've got a Supreme Court that ignores that declaration. I'm not here to argue. I'm just telling you, we have a tyranny.
We have a
You
law that
need
says
to
you
put
can't
your
have a
guns
fire.
down, you need to put your badges down and join us instead of like
Yeah.
We're both victims
Yeah.
here. Are we a victim too? Do you have a family?
Because you are people, we are people. Are we people all together? We are all people. This is not tolerable.
I know
What is
you have a
happening
family.
is
Do you have a
not
family that
tolerable.
likes
Look
to
at
go to
you
the
guys
beach?
walking around with your masks on like this is going to prevent something.
And you guys look so
gotta be
cute. You
freaking
should
out
take
your
your
mind.
mask off. Come on.
I mean, be free. This is America, for God's sakes. Are you an American or not?
I'm an
be
American.
free, dude.
You're not
Be
acting like
free.
it. You're not. You're acting
Prisoner
tyrannical.
in that
I'm
mask.
not trying to act
And
tyrannical.
we're
I'm
both
just doing my
victims.
job
You're a
and
victim and I'm a
being out there on the
victim.
beach.
We're both
That's all.
victims here. Why are victims fighting each other? It doesn't make sense.
Well,
Remember,
We're
I
peaceful
think that
people.
this is a Nazi law. I think this is the law that exists.
Hey, man. We're just gonna stay on the beach.
okay.
We have natural rights as humans. So it's
I'm getting that's your position.
you are not different than us, and we are not different than you.
No, dude.
We are
All
both
of you guys
humans.
know that what is going on right now today, you've got a freaking mask on your face for no reason, because it does nothing. You're just complying to the freaking governor who is proclamating over our state right now. It's a fucking joke. You know it. Bowing down to the king who is a fucking tyrant. We don't need that shit in this country.
all
We
good.
fought a fucking war in 1776
all good.
against this bullshit.
It's all
And you
good,
guys
buddy.
are standing here going, I'm going to put a mask on my face and show my allegiance to the fucking king of California. California. Fucking bullshit. And you guys need to wake up and fucking come to the people.
And join us. We're all slaves. We're all slaves.
I don't hate you guys. I'm fucking pissed about what's going on. This is tyrannical bullshit taking down our whole society. And you guys are being used to fucking be the mechanism to force that shit upon us.
Against your own community, against your own neighbors. You guys are guilty.
Actually, from a science perspective, they cannot sequence the COVID-19. They can't even sequence it. And the PCR tests in the hospital.
I'm not here enforcing a COVID-19 restriction. I'm enforcing a fires on the beach.
Yeah, I know. It's not safe fire. They're not safe. So, Davis, I need to talk to you. Nobody gave me permission for that, but you just told me over here, sir.
I'd prefer not to.
Okay.
Who are you?
My name's Sergeant Connors.
Why do you know my name?
The reason, because our officers have talked to you before.
Oh, they have?
Okay. So the reason I'm talking to you is because you're on the beach illegally after 10.
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to receive a citation?
I prefer not to.
Okay. You relieve then? Your choices are to leave or to issue a citation.
And what if I don't?
Those are your two choices.
So where do you get the authority to issue coercive threats to take my money?
What's your current address?
Can I ask you a question, man? Do you have, no, can I open up? No, we're a big group here, man.
I understand.
Do you have children? Do you think, like
So I'm not going to
they're going to be proud of what you're doing?
I'm going to talk to Mr. Rodriguez.
I can talk to you, man. We're just humans using this beach. You don't feel good about what you're doing right now, do you? I can see. What about you, man? Do you think this is right?
588-7302.
You guys don't have rights that we don't have. You guys have been tricked into a cult that you believe you have authority that we don't have.
You don't want to write that ticket, man. Why would you do that?
You want to? Whatever you do with that is extortion. You're using threat and violence to take people's money.
Go out, fucking burn down the fucking nation. As long as you are protesting, you will not get COVID.
Okay.
All right, so we're protesting.
So
we're protesting. I'm protesting. This is our protest. That means we are free to do whatever we want, whenever we want to. That's what the fucking proclamator told us.
Okay. So this law still exists, though.
No, it doesn't.
Fires on the beach.
No, the governor says as long as we're protesting, we're not violating any ordinance.
Okay.
Protesting. I'm protesting.
Put on your report. It's a protest.
It's a protest.
She's starting to hold.
Protesting. See my sign? It says Homer's All-Purpose Bucket. Homer's All-Purpose Bucket. Homer's All-Purpose Bucket.
I'm a Homer.
Homer's All-Purpose Bucket.
I like it.
This is what we're protesting today. Homer, this is my sign, my protest sign. Homer's All-Purpose Bucket.
It's not all purpose.
Hey man, you got any more sausage?
One purpose and it's not.
Yeah, man, put it on.
I have some raw. No, yeah.
Up for me, don't put that
This is not putting it out. This is going to help light it up, actually. This is not putting it out. I just need to take this with me.
I think we got some more paper plates over there in the trash.
I don't want to put this out.
No, we're gonna stay. We only need 10 of us.
I'm down.
Dude, 7 or 8, 10 people, man. Let's just tap in with the World Wide Web.
So beautiful.
So you see what's going on around us. It just takes about 7 to 10 of us. We're just gonna sit here and peaceably sit on the beach, and you're gonna observe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Exactly. You're gonna observe what it is.
Have fun.
So
Here's the citation. That's all. They don't
I don't
arrest
know.
you.
I don't know. I'm gonna sit by the beach. I'm gonna watch. You have my phone, somebody? Yeah, that's right. Okay.
This is my sit-in.
Yeah.
Some fucking sit-in right here.
That's right.
Sit on my fucking sand, 'cause this thing's
That's right. Count them. How many cops y'all got?
That's a lot.
The whole county.
So many.
Wow.
Oh, we're surrounded by angels. We got a lot of angels around us.
You guys, we have a right to be free. We have a right to be free on July 4th. We are not hurting anyone here.
There's no crime here.
6th and 7th.
There is no crime.
There's no victim.
China has taken over. Don't
no
you see it?
victim here.
China is here. This is China.
We have a right to be here. Our rights come from God and not the state.
What do they need?
I guess, you know,
If y'all want to sit down, we can demonstrate human power for everybody.
Our rights come from God.
The Creator, the Divine,
We were all created by the divine.
the natural God, God of nature.
Let's sing a song.
We
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
people.
You have some,
We the people, yeah. We the people. We the people here to kill your bill.
hey man, we got to keep it peaceful, bro. These guys are victims of severe cult programming.
Yes, they are.
They have no idea that they have been, and we'll just tap in here. So what you're seeing here is I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, and the guy actually knew my name. He called me by my name.
I kind of like caught you a little bit.
Yeah.
So what's happened is that we're making an impact, and he started writing a citation as if I was going to sign a citation. You kidding me? We
don't con.
We come in peace. Thank you, Melissa. Come here. Melissa, come over here. Come sit by me. Come on. Yeah, come here. Come here.
You know, you need some of that. What's that stuff you burn? The
Sage.
sage.
You
need sage to play.
Some kind of like bad movie.
I know.
Right.
Like
So this is their exercise of force.
Yeah.
So
Guys, it's the 4th of July. What's the 4th of July? What do we celebrate?
Freedom!
Freedom!
We are here to celebrate freedom.
The end of tyranny.
Liberty!
Tyranny going down.
Wow.
Lady Liberty going up.
Liberty.
It looks like we're closing the bar.
I'm gonna pop open it.
let me tell you, what is time is it? It's 10 o'clock on a Saturday, and we are in Santa Cruz. This is one of the most beautiful areas on the planet in California, man, in the world. And the water's even decent, you know.
It's going to make them look bad if they arrest us. It's going to make them look really bad.
That's right. That's right. That's right. And guess what? We have 170 people, my friends, watching. If they arrest us, guess what? You saw what we did. We didn't do anything. And we're trying to explain to them that if you have an organization that's based on coercion, then that means your organization has no moral compass, no ethical foundation. And so what we're doing is just demonstrating that when there's, what do we got, 8, 9 of us, we can exercise it.
Damn, man, this is why I got getting away from San Mateo, so I can get into the streets where there's some people with some good common sense, you know.
I hope this fire catches back on again, man.
Let's get going. It's really important.
There we go.
There it goes. You didn't have to do anything. Okay, you guys, what's
The fire of freedom. Freedom fire.
Need a little more water than that. Put out a little freedom.
I can't believe
also for freedom?
the guy
here's
snuck
some,
in
here's some
with our
tobacco
bucket.
thrown
Did
in
you
there.
saw
I
that?
didn't see it.
Who saw them? Dude, apparently they actually poured out our own water bucket on the fire without permission.
Closed. He grabbed our bucket and he so I'm gonna pour it out, and he poured it right on our fire.
Here's some American-grown
Rule
tobacco.
followers. They call them
The
rule
peoples
followers.
that were here before America became America.
Those are usually
And
the
we've
guys who
always
are
given
hanging
these
at the end of
offerings
these things.
of the earth.
Yeah! Freedom!
Yes.
Somebody else gets it.
From the earth to the island. Oh no, are we getting the bad boys
Here
called?
comes the president.
Understand it. You guys.
I hope it's Trump. Here comes Q.
I wonder what helicopter that was. I've never seen that one.
It was a military operation.
They're gonna get
So what's the game plan? Are we just sitting here?
So here's the thing. Hey, we are adults. We are human beings on the earth, and we're allowed to have a fire. So when we just exercise our persistence, guess what? All these guys are getting paid right now. They might be getting paid overtime. So their bosses are like, oh my gosh, get off those guys. What are you guys doing? But since they knew my name and they probably know a little bit about what we've been doing, they might have a hit out for us to bust these guys. But guess what? There's 9 of us, you know, 3 women, 6 guys, something like this, and we're just having a fire. That is what's happening.
It's just a
Tobacco.
And some tobacco.
Oh
shit, it's going on that side. Way to go. Whee!
Bernadette always
Freedom!
hangs in there when this goes down.
That's amazing. Thanks for saying all that.
Yeah, that was beautiful. So what happened in 1861?
Stoking the coals of freedom.
They were signing slavery.
How?
Look at that.
Abraham Lincoln resigned from slavery. He died.
No, he signed us in slavery.
Then why was he killed?
Because somebody didn't like his back. I don't know.
It's just making off the easy.
I like shit that you're talking about.
So this is part of the kind of awakening.
Oh, you know what? We should tell them.
That's correct.
Gail Newell said the people are no longer willing to be governed.
Yeah, that's right. We are no longer willing.
We are no longer willing to be governed.
Yeah, so Teresa just brought up a good point that the county health officer of Santa Cruz County said what, Teresa?
The people are no longer willing to be governed. And we are no longer willing to be governed.
That's right.
Or sign their citations.
That's right.
That was said too.
That's right. Yeah, so actually look that up. The Santa Cruz health officer said that on the record. And I heard there's a video about it too. So
she's giving away the secret. She doesn't even know it.
this is why the schools train you to be obedient, train you to be conformist, because they don't want you to know how powerful you are, which is you have to cooperate with your masters for them to rule you. You're a human being, man. You're a brilliant person. You got soul power, man. You got creative genius. You got love in your heart and beyond imagination what you have. So they're trying to squish that? No. That's not okay with me. And it's not okay with a lot of people out there. There's a mass human conscious awakening to self-ownership and personal responsibility. That's just what it is. And
I don't know what it's like.
freedom's gonna win. We're winning. And stay tuned, because I think they are discussing what to do when they don't know what to do with 9 people on video. And you guys out there, man, thanks for tuning in, because you guys make it so that we're powerful and influential, because you share and like it, and let other people know what we're doing. Peaceful non-compliance. All these guys are being paid. Look at how many people are out here. They're all being paid by stolen money called taxes from the Santa Cruz City and County and State of California. Look at this.
So we're just going to peacefully go out. Well, we're going to peacefully do everything.
Yeah.
We're going to go peaceful.
They're calling Mussolini right now.
Nice.
Yes, take him down.
What do we do?
I heard David Rodriguez is there.
For exercising our natural rights.
We've made it 30 more minutes.
That's a win.
Expose what is happening. The truth is really on our side. Morality is on our side. Our fire got going again. Yes.
That's all they need to know. You're enslaved just as much as we are. You just have a badge and a gun. But these guys are struggling to pay their bills too.
No, they're not.
Well, some of them are.
No, they're not. They're fucking cops. They make shit
points out with me, I would just like not.
But they are paying bills in California, so
but
it's not super easy. But
Yeah.
they've got a one salary income.
Tim, is that water?
Yeah, I was being bottom line.
When you make 140 grand
After
a
6
year,
weeks of any angle I could possibly come up with.
For some of you just joining in, the cops, the state rangers came and actually grabbed our bucket of water and poured it on the fire without our permission. It's how desperate these guys are. Just like walking around putting water on other people's fires. How sad is that, man? That's how I know freedom's gonna win. Freedom is about having your own fire. And if you burn the house down, you take personal responsibility. If you burn the neighbor's house down, you take responsibility.
Build that new house.
You build it again.
Yeah, we'll build their house.
We don't want slavery. You choose. Be a slave or be free. That's it. What do you want to do? You choose.
I haven't ever messed with them when I was younger, but I started reading about it.
I think it's cool. The fire's still burning.
I love that the fire's still burning.
It's kind of like burning on that side all by itself.
It's one of the coolest things. I saw the fire, like they poured it out. They put all the steam. I saw the steam and smoke going up over there. And I was like, oh.
Are you still live?
Sister friend.
Yeah, we got 260 people live. You want to say something?
I'm not.
Hey there, I'm actually the woman that was arrested yesterday on Carmel Beach in California.
Why were you arrested?
For just being on the beach. What they listed on the arrest report was that I had entered a disaster area. And all I was doing was just standing on the beach.
In peaceful noncompliance.
In peaceful noncompliance.
Because they try to shut the beach down and say it's closed. And so Teresa is one of the champions up here who's been participating in noncompliance, and she knows the power of it. And then she got kidnapped by armed thugs.
And they stole some of my property, and then they let me out at 4 o'clock in the morning with no means to call a cab. And you know, if I have to get arrested again tonight to stand for my freedom, for everyone's freedom, I am willing to do that.
Yep. I'm gonna go see. I think Nick's talking with these guys.
He is, yeah.
Okay, hang tight.
So what do we do? Can someone
Just chill. Just chill. Yep.
Can someone inform me, like,
Normally we just sit down, so I don't know Nick's getting out of the circle.
It's all reacting to things that have happened that were horrible.
I've only lived here for 25 years, but there's no violence out here whatsoever.
Well, there is. I
Not
mean,
anymore.
there hasn't been today, which is great.
Maybe 20, 30 years ago there was violence. You said there were shootings and killings.
Yeah.
This is a peaceful group.
No,
there's no violence and
absolutely.
shootings.
No, but my point is that
I've never seen that here, and I've lived here for 25 years. I come
Yeah.
down to the beach. You know what happened? You know what kicked this off was the county Santa Cruz decided to close the beaches, right?
Right.
And then they decided, okay, well, we'll let you into the water to do this and do that. The beaches were still closed between 11 and 5.
Right.
And you can't do that, guys. I mean, these beaches belong to the planet. This sand has been here for thousands of years. And it'll be here for thousands of years.
Yeah.
And we don't believe that there's a government entity can tell us not to be here. We're peaceful, and there's no crime being committed. There's no victim. So I mean, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, no, I understand your point, and the idea behind the victim again is, and I'll stick with the fire for that point. The reason specifically we don't allow fires in the sand is because we do not uncommonly have people walking on embers. Because a lot of people do have fires, and people are usually fairly aware of it. But it does definitely happen.
But there should be fire rings here, right?
There typically are, and the only reason there aren't now is the whole COVID thing. So the idea was they wanted to remove the fire rings. I don't know if it was wise or not, but the idea behind it was if they remove the fire rings, and the same reason we closed picnic tables, was they're trying to get people to not congregate as much, and that was the one and only reason that the fire rings are gone.
Next time you guys get together, I would suggest you discuss putting the fire rings back on the beach.
It's not a matter of getting together, it's the county health officer tells us what to do.
But we're all in this together. I mean, we're here.
Oh, absolutely. But I'm saying I don't have any more influence over the county than you do.
If you've got kids, we want the fire rings back here.
No,
and we want to be
would love the fire rings back here too, but my point is that it's not up to us. It's up to the county.
Yeah, but you are part of the county.
Sit down.
My dad and arrested both of us. And we get to the trailer, and my dad says, I want to talk to your chief. We don't treat people in my town like this. I want to talk to your chief. So they take us into this trailer.
Hey Nick, I just did that just because when we go out there, I can feel like they can just pick us off one by one, kind of. But here in the circle, we have a little bit of kind of safety with each other.
Yeah.
And we actually we should actually put the women first, and somehow,
Okay.
And he goes, you guys treat guys like that.
Dude, I want to put my just pray.
And he goes, Hitler was
Well,
any prayers we want to throw prayer, calling all of our
Hitler wasn't all
ancestors.
I want my guitar to be in
tonight.
the victory.
Calling him
Are you fucking kidding me?
Calling him
Well, you have a strong energy.
my Scottish ancestor who I learned.
I love that
So
movie.
they need a loving energy.
With freedom.
And I agree. This is why Howard's such a badass. because it's just even keel. These guys are doing their jobs. These guys are all getting paid. Can you imagine that this was your job right now? You're sitting here making $20, $30, $40 an hour?
What was his name?
Dude.
William Wallace.
Insane, dude.
William is my grandfather.
Look at all these guys making taxpayer money. Do the math, dude. What is there, 8 guys? Look at this. We could probably do the math. Somebody do some math in the comments, would you? What's 8 people making? They probably make $30 to $50 an hour, I would say. The state park rangers. Are those sheriffs too? Or are they all just park rangers? Do you see, Nick?
I haven't seen any sheriffs.
All park rangers.
That's such a big
I love the bros. You gotta love the bros.
So funny.
That is so fucking witty.
Listen. Wait a second.
The Pledge of Allegiance. Did we play that?
What's the name of those streets? Like two blocks up where you can park legally? You guys know the name of the streets up there?
I just moved here.
Bonnie and something like that?
There's another one.
Okay, y'all get ready. Y'all get ready to exercise peaceful non-compliance. If you want. If you want. They're gonna come up and threaten us with absolute violence and coercion.
Oh, there's another one.
They're gonna just drive off.
I have some. I want to pass around some tobacco.
I think so too.
If anybody wants to throw some prayers into the fire,
Cool.
take a little piece and throw it in.
Nice. Welcome to the circle, man.
All right, you got the fire going.
Yeah, man.
Take a step. That's perfect. Take a step. Say a prayer. This is for those. These are for the people of Turtle Island. For those who came before America. It's for all
Is this Turtle Island?
Yeah, this is Turtle Island we're on. So take here. I'll
Oh,
give you a little
thanks.
stamp.
Yeah,
This is shit I want to get rid of. Still for the gods. And here's another piece. This is tobacco, homegrown tobacco from Virginia. It's raw, organic, grown with love. And this is things that people, especially the people of the West Coast, we had so much food, they wouldn't actually garden anything except for tobacco because it was so sacred. And we would offer this to the gods, especially the gods of the fire. And so think of, put all your love, your ancestors, your prayers, whatever feels right to you for what you are holding in your heart, for what you are protecting and know is righteous and true. And,
Yep.
And
That's
honoring
right.
all that makes America. We have a very, very diverse history. But America, Abuela America, is our mother, grandmother, and we are here to protect her, the divine feminine, our connection to the earth and the people. And that is what we are sitting here for around this fire. For the people of earth, the tree people, the 4-legged, the 2-legged, the 1-legged, the 0-legged, the winged, the planted, the rooted, that we are rooted here together in Abuela America.
Amen.
Amen. Lady Liberty.
Amen.
Amen.
Aho.
But they don't know what to do right now.
Amen Ra. To the sun god.
What can they do? Let's talk about that.
What are
So-
we gonna do? What they're saying?
What
What
can
are they gonna do?
They only have 2 options. They have to arrest us or cite us. But if we choose not to sign the citation, they are completely screwed. If they, say you have to sign the citation, say thank you. You can just take it and not sign it. Then what? Are you bound to it? No.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. These guys are gonna.
Hey there.
Hey, man. So my name's Officer Wilson.
Hi, Officer
I know
Wilson.
there's police officers congregating here. So basically, as you guys know, this beach does close at 10 o'clock. We don't allow fires on the sand. We'd really like you guys just to comply. We really, really don't want to go anywhere except having you guys comply and leaving the beach right now. I think you've made your point. We understand the point, and we're thinking about it, but we can't just let you guys do this right now.
Why not?
Because that's our duty. So essentially, if you guys are going to refuse to leave right now, you are going to be subject to arrest, and we don't want to do that, but we will have to. That's why we've got a bunch of police officers out here. So that's basically your situation right now. Is you're in violation, and if you're not going to comply, then we will have to start arresting you guys.
Okay.
We'd like to not do that, so can I get you guys just to make a deal and just cruise out for now?
I'm taking off, guys.
I'm ready.
Yeah,
gotta
I
go.
think that would be the best for everybody,
my
because
kids.
we don't want to make this into a bigger situation than it has to be.
But here's the thing.
Cool. Thank you guys. At least you guys. If anybody else wants to leave,
It's about
I would
sticking
appreciate it.
people with vaccines. I'll stand up, but this is not. I don't.
And honestly, that's another reason we don't want to arrest anybody, and we don't want to get sick. We also don't want to expose you guys to jail, which is not the safest place either. So
Yeah.
frankly, I would recommend trying not to get arrested right now, especially if you're afraid of COVID, because I don't want to get it, and jail's not the best place for it.
Question, please, sir.
Sure.
Are you really being serious? I will be arrested if I don't leave this beach right now.
Yeah, you see all the police officers? That's exactly why we're here, is because you guys have kind of made your stand, and we have to respond at this point.
But is this an arrestable offense? Seriously?
It is, believe it or not. It's
I can be literally kidnapped and taken to jail.
Literally in handcuffs in the back of a vehicle, yeah.
Would you feel good about doing that?
I wouldn't like to do it, but I will do it.
I love you guys.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to get arrested.
Let's circle up real fast, because maybe we'll all bow out.
Yeah, let's bow out.
I don't believe
Because what happens is that we have to spend. It's uncomfortable.
I don't follow.
Yeah, you don't want to. I just got back from a long trip. They're going to use violence. Let's hold on. Come here.
We're working it out.
Yeah.
Come here, team.
Yeah, come here.
You guys can come too.
Yeah.
You're all welcome. We're going to talk it out.
Cool.
Probably.
Not them.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Come here.
Thank you. Love you guys.
So I think we take all their names and badge numbers.
Okay.
And then maybe we try doing maybe a lawsuit or something like that.
Okay.
So just take all their names?
That's fine.
Yeah. So come here. Do you have your phones? Everybody go live. Are you live right now?
I'm not live.
Yeah. Go live.
I can't. I'm not.
I can't go live. Can you go live? Can you go live?
Huddle up, team. 2 minutes.
I want to get all the names and badge numbers. Can you go live? I'll just video it.
Cool.
Yeah, just video it. And then we'll get out here. We'll
Yeah, I don't need to go.
I'm gonna walk. I'll ask for an officer's name on the way out.
Sorry.
Yeah, let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Ladies and gentlemen, there's 22 people getting paid off taxpayer money. We're going to leave. We're going to leave because you're using violence and coercion against us, man.
Violence and coercion.
Okay, so when you bring that many people out here, this is the Declaration of Independence. And guess what? You guys don't have any authority that we don't have.
You remember those?
I mean,
So what's your name and badge number, please?
Wilson 1377.
What's your name and badge number, please?
Yeah, 1116.
Thank you. What's your name and badge number, please?
There's my name. There's my badge.
What's your badge number, please?
Badge number's right there.
What's your name and badge number, please? What's your name and badge number?
1039.
What's your name and badge number, please?
Chrysos 1214.
What's your name and badge number, please?
Officer Nat, we would have been arrested and kidnapped. So.
What's your name and badge number, please?
Taboni 1444.
Nice badge numbers.
everybody clean up your garbage.
Is anybody going up a couple blocks?
What's your name and badge number, please?
Officer Bella.
And your badge?
Officer Bella.
And what's your badge number?
1313.
What's your name and badge number, please?
Medina 11440.
What's your name and badge number, please?
It's right there.
What's your badge number, please?
It's right there.
What's your name and badge number?
You got me already.
What's your name and badge number, please? What's your name and badge number, please? Did we get you already?
Yep.
What's your name and badge number, please? What's your name and badge number, please? What's your name and badge number, please?
It's right there.
I can't see it.
Sorry. It's on my uniform.
You're required to identify yourself by a citizen.
Yeah, I am. It's right here.
What's your name and badge number,
My
please?
identification's right here.
Can I look at it?
Yeah, but not too close.
Pinkerton. What's your name and badge number, please?
Corona 971.
Okay. So y'all need to know we're leaving because you guys are threatening us. Y'all are threatening us with kidnapping and violence. You have no authority except you have guns, and you believe in a cult belief that you have authority more than we have.
Over? The time we're dying is never over. This is like freedom. Yeah, it's like freedom of speech. Remember that? Never.
Look at this, man. Look at this, what you guys are causing. Look at this. You guys don't have to have this career forever. You guys get paid by taxpayer money. You cause them stress at night, and you're causing us to be fear for our lives. Over why? Over a campfire on a beach.
We help. But do you back that kind of coercion? We're here to help. Just help back. We're here to help. Exactly. We're here to help.
Yo, did you guys see that? I don't know how many was it, 21, 25 armed people over a fire, okay? You guys need to realize this is a police state. They all swore to the Constitution, but the Constitution doesn't matter because it's a piece of paper.
We no longer have freedom in this country. It is an illusion.
So y'all need to think about what you're doing. If I don't have a right to rob you or use coercion, then where did you get the right to do that to me? You did it. It's armed. Actually, y'all are the thugs. Over a bonfire. You guys are going viral, by the way, too. I'm going to get this video recorded when you're done. Your hand, are you good?
Yeah. What, you just want me to pause the video?
When you guys were kids, did you think you would scare and threaten people for having a bonfire on the day of declaration, the creation of this country? Did you think about doing that? You did not, because you have been programmed with a cult belief in authority. You think you have authority that I don't have over you. And it's being exposed as criminal, just so y'all know. You guys just demonstrated the point. You have to use violence and threats and intimidation to get your way. There was no crime being done. Y'all committed the crime. And the whole world's knowing about it right now.
The short answer is you guys are out here like
There's no victim here. There's no crime.
You guys are absolutely absurd. Oops.
One human being does not have authority over another. You do not have any legitimate authority over us. All you can do is threaten with violence and kidnapping and force.
without a fire, like victimless crime with 25 nobody answered that notice. The beach is closed. Because normally
Look, this is what they do. Stand around. It looks like there's like 3 cops per person here. If that's not bullying, then what is it? How do they not see that, right? It's like 3 people, 3 cops for 1 person.
How can you guys not see how wrong this is?
Shame on you guys.
You are the criminals. We weren't hurting anyone here.
There was no crime, no victim. So yous got here.
In the court of public support, why do you think people don't like you? Because you're enforcing victimless crimes. There is no victim. We want to like you. When you guys protect us from thieves and rapists and murderers, we like you. But when you do this, what do you think that causes? Victimless crime.
Do you know what happened here? What do I press? Is it still live?
It's still live,
Whether you guys believe it or not, there is karma. It's a law just like gravity.
if we shut down
If it pops up, we gotta resume it.
it's like
Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Come on, Mike. 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 Come on, Mike, let's go. Yes. Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. So they can go catch some real criminals.
There is karma. It works like gravity, whether you believe in it or not. It is natural law, the law of morality. You guys are on the wrong side of history. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, so embarrassing. Heartless bullies. Melissa, vamos.
Yeah, $6 trillion bailout.
This is your government, my government.
Oh, thanks for grabbing the ice chest, man. You might need extra hand. You got it all right? I've grabbed the ice chest.
Thank you for helping us to celebrate our freedom. Thank you.
Bullies.
You guys are nothing but bullies.
Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. They're not worth your energy no more. They're bullies.
You don't think so?
No, not at all.
Oh man. How many armed thugs did you see? 25? 28. Look at this.
28.
And why? And why over a campfire? Now you're gonna threaten me again.
David.
You guys are going viral already.
David.
You guys are already knowing you're being
David,
criminal.
don't talk to them no more.
Just ask you to leave.
We are leaving. You don't need to follow
You asked me
us.
to leave with guns. You're threatening me with guns, actually.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, honey. I'm just gonna throw it in here.
Full.
It is. I just threw whatever I could.
Gangsters. You don't want to get the COVID?
David, don't talk to them. David, don't talk to them, please.
Oh, come on,
Mike.
You know it's about the COVID that you got the blue gloves
Mike,
on.
Mike, don't talk to them. Come on, let's go.
No, I can talk to them.
Come
I'm
on,
not
let's
afraid to
go.
talk to
Let's
people.
go.
I can talk to people, right?
They had enough of our energy.
It's just negative.
Yeah, it's sad. Look at that.
Make victims. You are the criminals.
Oh, you grab my shoes.
For listening, for being peaceful. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
For hearing us down. All right, Jack. It's about freedom. It's about independence. All right, brother. We're all in this together. You're one of the pillars of freedom.
By the way, do you guys have the water I can pour on your fucking heater so you guys can like put that out?
They'll take care of it. They'll take care of it. We're all in this together.
So, we were about to get kidnapped by 20 plus armed thugs. So I think the general energy was, let's not be kidnapped.
Hey, Dave, let's go have a bonfire.
Yeah. Yeah, right? Yeah.
Perfect place.
I think I left my sandals on the beach over there. Yeah. Exactly. Right? They about to leave. I can go check for my sandals out there.
I have them.
This is oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. One of them at least, right?
No, I got one and I had the other one.
Oh, you're the bomb.
Because you're going to need to protect your kids like we need to protect our kids.
So,
Peanuts, get your peanuts.
man, I feel so bad for these guys, dude. Like, they're just brainwashed people, man.
Well,
Why would you go to a beach bonfire with guns and threaten to arrest people for having a bonfire on the 4th of July?
I know, it's like
so
the
sick,
irony.
dude.
I don't know. Apparently everything's up for grabs these days. Maybe nothing.
Don't come back.
Maybe it was just a flying saucer landed.
You know what? I have some interesting ideas about where this really came from.
What's that?
I think the freedom is important.
Somebody at the top.
Freedom, what's that?
This is freedom!
We don't have that in this country anymore. I don't know what you're talking about.
Look at these guys. Damn.
David.
All right.
New Brighton. Come on, we can sneak down there. They'll never know if they
We have to start it over again.
Huh?
Do you have any wood?
We can find driftwood down there.
What a bunch.
Dude, they were prepared.
Tim's up for it.
They were prepared to arrest us,
Tim's
dude.
up for it.
So
Today
my
they
theory,
came prepared to,
dude,
like,
my theory is that shit came from the top, the level,
it
some
came
level.
from the governor.
That must have come from the fucking
because the governor said, "Do not let these guys not be governed. I am the governor."
Whether that's true or not.
I got a video from behind, which was whoa, intense. Like, people driving.
Those guys were committed to violence. So that's what I was telling my friend.
This looked like May 1st right there, dude. May 1st.
That's it.
Good.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Push them, push back a little bit.
Nobody's
Well, in a
victim.
confrontation like that, you're
No
putting good ideas in
victim,
their
no
head.
crime.
You're putting good ideas in their head. They're
Yeah.
thinking.
That's right. That's right. So that's what happens. We might go to another beach. I don't know. We got this energy. You feel this energy? Like those guys were committed to violence. They came down there for a hit, and they kept backing each other up. So after I counted them out, there was 20 people. You don't do that unless you're about to do a hit job on somebody. So I think we made the right move. I'm happy with that decision. I think we made the right move, excuse me. And here they are. So I'll let you know if we go to another place. I don't know. How do you think we did? Should we have stayed and faced arrest, or was it wise to leave? I don't know. Nobody knows, but it seems like we made a good decision. But these guys are committed to violence, man. It's big time. Let me know what you think. Peace, love. We're building a voluntary world, one relationship at a time. I got a little upset today because they ruined my bonfire on the 4th of July. And we didn't have any fireworks. There were some fireworks going along around us. But we got to be free. We have to build freedom, create freedom, discover, realize, expand freedom. Not ask for permission, not get permits or licenses.